Happy New Year. Let's get it. And then, in this channel, I do all kind of stuff from video game to product reviews to home improvement. So we're going to do a little home improvement today. I'm going to take you through what I did to install carpet on my stairs. I never did it before. I just watched some YouTube videos. So I went to YouTube University and I felt like I could do it. So you can do it too. First off, you can see this carpet is rather grungy, right? I've had it for 5 years, and wear and tear. No matter how many times you clean it, just rugs are just hard to get clean. So anyway, it's time to replace it. So let's go. This process is not for the faint of heart. So you got to be able to be on your knees for a long period of time, several hours. Also, hopefully your back can withstand all the stress and strain. So yeah, it does require some physical exertion. So be ready for that. Also, protect yourself. We're dealing with nails, staples, staple guns, scissors, all kind of things that have sharp edges. So you gotta be careful for that and dress accordingly. First step in installing carpet on stairs is to install tack strips. Tack strips are used to hold the carpet in place. So they are a little challenging to install because they have little nails and tacks that are stuck in them, and you just have to make sure that you apply them in the right direction. Once you get that done, you got to go get some carpet. So I went to a local carpet spot and got 3 strips of 12 feet by 4 feet carpet. And then I just cut those down, and also got the foam. You can see there the foam padding that goes in between the tack strips, and that was about $76 from Lowe's. I was a little naive to believe that I was going to get one long strip of carpet that I could just apply to the entire stairs, right? You got to do this in smaller pieces, and then you really have to work hard to make sure the smaller pieces are integrated into the installation, so it doesn't look like they're smaller pieces. It looks like one seamless whole. The carpet itself came out to about $125, so I thought that was a good deal. Granted that the carpet was good quality, and I'm not educated enough to know if it was or not. I did some research on Google University, YouTube University, but I wound up getting like this polyester carpet. So we'll see if it works or not, but $120, it's worth the risk to me. The next step is taking the carpet padding and cutting it out so that it fits in between the tack strips. To secure the padding, you want to use a stapler. So I bought this staple gun, and you just sort of hammer it into the padding to secure the padding to the stairs. Once you get the tack strips installed and the padding, then you're ready to start installing the carpet. So the first thing you got to do is cut the carpet. So you have to measure each one of the stairs to make sure the size that you cut it at is correct. And the size, the width could vary between the steps. So you want to make sure you come up with a good cut, and that's like the secret of everything. Now to cut this, I just use carpet scissors, and I just use rulers to measure it out and everything. Now you could have used a razor. I'm just not really straight with the razor. That's not my thing. So I took extra time to use some carpet scissors to cut a straight line. There are some other tools you're going to need. You're going to need a carpet stapler tool. So I headed out to Home Depot and picked up one. This one that I used is a Roberts 3/16-inch crown 20 gauge electric stapler, I believe. Along with the staple gun, you're also going to need some staples. So I picked up some DeWalt staples. I'll get some more details for you in the comment section. You will also need a carpet tucking tool to tuck the edges of the carpet into the corners of the steps. And along with that, a rubber mallet to help you tuck the carpet into the edges of the steps. Last but not least, you will need a knee kicker. A knee kicker is used to tighten the carpet against the tack strips. So once you have all your tools in place, then you're ready to start. And I started at the bottom and then moved up to the top. One of the big challenges is when you're installing carpet like this, unless you're lucky to get one long strip, which you probably won't be able to, is when I ran out of the first 12 by 4 inch piece, and that's where I am in this picture. then you have to add the second one. So once again, you have to cut that one, make sure it's the same width as the first one, and there's a seamless transition. And what I did was I ended it at the bottom of whatever step it is where I ran out of carpet, and then started it back up at the next one. You might have noticed on the edges of every step I use some duct tape, and that is to help preserve the padding on the edges of the bullnose stairs. That was suggested as a technique to help maintain the padding in those areas that are used more heavily. Alright, so that's it for this part one. There's a part two and a part three too. If you want to take a look at those, it will take you through the rest of the process. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. I do all kind of stuff, gaming, home automation, product reviews, all things digital, just anything that might be beneficial. So hopefully you'll follow along and subscribe. Appreciate you. Thanks.